Alright, welcome back. Just checking to see if my microphone's working. Like last time, I spent a whole episode talking to myself. Okay, so this is where my rollers are. I'm trying to think. We are doing soybeans. So I'll just set this guy to do the work. And don't need you. Haven't done anything about that. And I think we will utilize this tractor since it's a new tractor. Might as well use the new tractor ourselves, right? So just checking, we are on soybeans, so that's fine. Drop. Okay, and let's go. Now, we're not going to be breaking any speed records with this by the looks of it, which is fine. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. I'm trying to think if we would even get another go at planting or anything of that matter, which I don't think we will. We're on episode 51, so absolutely we won't get another chance at planting. So we will obviously get to the point where I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to catch the fence. So there we are. At least we get an opportunity to straighten that out. Look at that, 3 deer on my fields. Okay, I think there's my fertilizing being spread. Like I said in the previous episode, it doesn't really offer a huge benefit. It just, I think in like 5 fields that I fertilized, I don't think in any of those fields, I don't think I've put 2,000 liters of fertilizer in all those fields. Maybe I did and I just don't remember, but normally what it does, it just sort of smooths out the yellow lines and all that sort of stuff. So it just gives a little bit of extra yield, if that kind of makes sense. Right, we'll start with a bit of a time lapse. This is heavy raining. You can barely see. And what's funny is that the wipers don't seem to work on any tractor. I wonder why. Is it because I'm not selecting the tractor? It is a little tiny bit unbelievable that it does not work. So I got 2 more fields to go. And then obviously we're going to roll these fields as well. So yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's So I don't want it to go down. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? The wrong one. I don't want that. That's probably about the right way that I want it. Okay, let's set this up properly, hey? At least somewhat of a straight line. Like, it's amazing on how quickly I finished my field, considering that look how fast this one is. So how much, wow, look at the rain. How much faster am I than the worker? Even in the idea where the worker has far greater advantage than I have. Because obviously the speed, and it's a lot bigger. As a planter, it's a lot bigger than, whoa. Doesn't want to slow down at all. Okay. So let's get this tiny little bit here. Now I wonder what map they're going to choose next. I hope they choose something that's got bigger fields. There is a new map that I just downloaded. That's sort of a replica of No Man's Land. It looks similar. I haven't looked at it. I just downloaded it. So I haven't got a clue on how actually good it is or not. Wow, it's just amazing on the rain. Like, if you do, like, if I hold a camera like this, you can barely see anything. So yeah, very interesting on the rain. Like, we're talking torrential rains here. Now I'm gonna, as soon as I finish this field, I'll double check, make sure that all my fields are planted. And if they are planted, I am going to sell this planter right here, because I don't think I will need it anymore. Once we get all this done, I've got one more to go. This field is not very good when it comes to nitrogen, is it? I'm not really going to bother with the lines anymore. With the GPS lines, that is. Just going to do it like this and be done with it. After all, the lines, they don't seem to sort of match with what I need done. Okay. One thing that I find unbelievable is the fact that it does not wash the equipment. Which farming simulator used to actually wash your equipment as you were driving in the rain? If you're in the vehicle as you were driving, you definitely had the advantage of your vehicles being washed. Now, that does not seem to happen anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna find somewhere to park this thing. I am not going to need it anymore, so I may even drive it all the way to the sales point. I don't really care about the little bit of seed and a little bit of, even though it's about $4,000 or $5,000 worth of seed and whatever in it, but I don't really care about that. So we'll just get rid of it. Now I've got, I think I worked it out, just in the canola flour and the sunflower, I've got about $3.3 million. So I don't really mind the money. So I knew this is exactly what's going to happen. Don't really mind money anymore. Oh, please tell me no. With the rain, you can barely see the poles. I mean, I knew it was there, but just cannot believe on how torrential the rain is. Hopefully it's not going to be like this for the rest of the episode. Now I am going to have to drive. Is there collision there? I don't think so. So I can probably drive this way a little bit through the fence. Yep. Look at that, the rain, unbelievable. Oh, disgusting. We're going to sell it like that. Obviously, we're going to repair it and all that. So you got $108,000 as it sits. Repair $59, it's like brand new. So what do we have, 108? So we're going to spend 17 to repaint it. Yeah, we got a little bit of profit. You know what I didn't check? What's available in the discount section? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so it looks like we are at the... Okay, so we got just these two fields to roll. Okay, I wonder why he didn't mulch this one. Kind of strange, isn't it? That he did not mulch the very thing that he should have. So we'll leave you here. Wow, stop raining. That's good. So we sold clothing, and I accidentally sold it to the second best price, which is fine, doesn't bother me. What's that tractor doing over there? Not that one, this one. No. Okay, I thought I saw one of our tractors that decided to run around the fence type of thing. So which one do we still need to roll? Number 3 and number 2. But did we plant anything in number 2? Yes. So we'll take this guy. I knew he was gonna do that. This is such a fast tractor that it's almost impossible to control. Okay, we'll set the worker to get this one going as well. And once we've done these two, we're done for the, well, for this series. I think we're done with planting, or well, we're done with planting for no doubt about it. Okay, so how am I? Okay, they still got plenty. One thing that I probably forgot to show you is this thing over here. I actually have not even looked at it since I've placed it in. I've placed it here. Okay, it does ice cream. But you know, one thing I forgot to bring to it is, where is my guy over here? This guy over here. My honey, because I can do ice cream with honey. I completely forgot what actually it does with honey. That's it? Just the one? Come on. No more? Come on. We're talking honey, we're not talking something super heavy. Whoa. Camera is playing up. I honestly haven't got a clue. I remember I'm making I'm growing strawberries. I'm making strawberries, growing strawberries as well now, and that is especially for these. I've now had it for, I'm trying to think. I think I've had it now for, this is the third episode or second, not third. And I kept meaning to bring you guys here and show it to you, but each time I did, I kind of forgot about it. So I got honey, we got goat's milk, got a little bit of milk, we got a little bit of strawberries. So what are we doing? We can do buffalo milk. Activate, why not? Do that. Activate it. Activate it. Activate it. Why not? I don't have, I don't have sugar. That's why I haven't, I would have really liked to do chocolate, but I don't have sugar. So, and it's too late to, what am I doing? Goat's milk bottled. I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? Just do all of it. Okay, this is the one that I had to. It should be active. Yep. Strawberry should be active. What do you mean not activated? Vanilla, 10 milk for sugar, but I don't have sugar. I have to buy some sugar, right? Yeah, yogurt, 10 milk. Okay, so that's running. Now, what do we have as far as what's missing? Buffalo milk. Where's my buffalo? Buffalo milk. We got a bit of buffalo milk. So might as well just leave you here for now. Okay, this guy's finally found his, I'll let him do whatever he needs to do. We don't need you. Got food there, that's fine. Got you. That's the one that I wanted. So I will go and do and deliver the buffalo milk. And on that bombshell, episode 51 is over. So you have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. You be kind to each other. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.